Hey, what's up? I am Michelle B. You have reached day 14 of the 30-day Simplify Your Life Challenge. We're like nearly halfway through. If you don't know what the 30-day Simplify Your Life Challenge is, I will leave a link in the description down below that explains it all. And today we're actually doing the most dreaded category of all the categories. We're doing sentimental items. I know that I don't really trust advice from people who don't struggle with an issue. So someone who's telling me to get organized and they're like, I've been organized for my whole life. I'm like, well, that doesn't really, I don't think what you say is gonna help me. When it comes to sentimental items, I'm gonna give the best advice that I can. I definitely have a little bit of sentimental in me, but it's just not very strong. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt. When it comes to this kind of category, I obviously don't want to influence you to get rid of something that's incredibly important to you. So first up, I'm going to start with a few reminders that I guess help me when I declutter sentimental items. Firstly, you are not your stuff. I think that is kind of like a summation of the whole point of this challenge. You minimizing the stuff that you have, it doesn't make memories, feelings, or people less real. So the first step is to take all of your sentimental items out of their normal space. Usually sentimental items are things like photos or maybe like handwritten letters. Birthday cards are a big one. Basically anything that you've been like, oh, I don't want to touch that throughout this whole challenge because it has some sentimental value. Bring that out now and put it in a different space than you usually see it. Hello, so it is declutter your sentimental items day. There'll only be a few things for me to pick up and take out of their normal space. There is this actually is not usually out and about. This is like a jar filled with all these notes that I did one year. I was like, oh, I'll fill a jar with little memories. I actually haven't looked at these, so it'll be fun to look through them. This is my kitchen, which you've seen before. I guess these are sentimental items. Yeah, like the photos and stuff. Look, how cute is Luke? That's a Lisa, Luke, me, Rachel, Luke, me, Rachel. I also have these two birthday cards from Luke. I literally don't keep birthday cards at all. It's mainly just Luke's ones that I keep. There's only two there. I don't know where the other ones are. There is also this book, which is where I basically store all of my sentimental stuff. So the second step, as always, is to go through and declutter your sentimental items. I'll give you a few guiding questions here. Pick and choose which ones you want to use. You can ask yourself, does this item have genuine, lasting emotional value to me? Would I put this item on display or will it stay in a box forever? Is this item holding me back? Do I feel like I need to keep the item out of guilt? Will I miss this item if it's not available to me? I'm actually going to go through this little jar and see what's in there because I honestly have not really looked at these. This is a note that says 1,500 subscribers. Wow. This is another one, not long at all until 2,000 subscribers. Oh, and then I'm outing it. Oh, and so then I was gonna tell everyone that I had a YouTube channel. I kept my YouTube channel a secret until 2,000 subscribers. And then I put up an Instagram post and I was like, hey everyone, I've started a YouTube channel, I mean, it's nothing big, no big deal or whatever, just wanted to let everyone know because I was so frightened that people would find my YouTube channel through search and I hadn't told them about it and it'd be super awkward. These are so cute to read through. Here's me, I'm not a sentimental person and I'm going through all these memories oh my god. This is me pondering about whether I should tell Luke that I love him. Luke is my partner of 3 years. That's honestly the cutest thing in the world. I can't. This message says, Govinda's with Luke tonight. Hopefully I'm still with him when I read this. He's a keeper. This is fabulous. I'm gonna go through this book and get rid of stuff that I'm I don't know why that's there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that I'm I don't know why that's there. Majority of the stuff actually. Look at that face. That's another pretty photo of me and me there. This is my mixture to-go pile. So I've got a bunch of photos, just a bunch of papers that I actually tore from that book, but I was yeah, I don't really care about them anymore. Almost all of the notes except for some of them that were just really cute. So I have gone ahead and I've stuck a few things in this book because I pretty much cleared it out of everything. That was a note from when I moved out for the first time. Just a bunch of little Polaroids from ages ago. I'm not really sure if I do need this book. I've kind of just had it for so long. Like, it's been my one thing that holds like little sentimental like notes and some Polaroids basically, or pictures that haven't been transferred to my computer. So I'm not sure if at some point I'll take pictures of all of these pictures and take pictures of the notes maybe and put them in a folder. I mean, for now I just don't really see the harm in having my one little book, but I don't want it to plague my mind. Like, the whole point of minimizing and decluttering is so that stuff doesn't plague your mind, and I think that there's like a bit of a trap with minimalism where you start to actually think about stuff more than you ever have before. Like, that's definitely a trap that I've been stuck in, so I'm trying not to overthink this too much, but maybe in like 6 months time I'll revisit this and have a think about whether I'll like put all of those things into like a digital space so that they're not taking up too much space. So after filming that little pep talk, I just had this urge of like, no, it has to go. So I've just taken photos of everything, all the little notes, the pictures, and I've actually put them in my Google Keep app. God, I love Google Keep. It's such a lifesaver. Also, my face is oily from coconut oil, by the way. I'm not just this shiny. Yeah, I just feel like I don't want any memories like holding me back at all. Once you're through and you've made your like yes, no, maybe piles, the hardest part is to return, discard, and donate. And choose to donate or discard your sentimental items in whatever way that you see appropriate. Any sentimental items that you've chosen to keep, return to their designated space. And finish it up with a little mini celebration. I feel like this would have been a high challenge for a lot of people. You deserve to watch your favorite movie, light a candle, maybe have a mug of your favorite hot drink. Sending lots of love your way. I appreciate you so much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram to all the things, and I will see you tomorrow.